What's happening, guys? This is Pritish for iGyaan.in, and today we're going to be checking out the new Micromax Canvas Tab P650. Now, this device is one of the first tab from the Micromax Canvas series. So without any further ado, we're going to open up the box and check out the contents in it. The first and foremost thing that we can see is the tab. I'm going to keep that aside for the time being. And then we can see that there is a free flip cover case that is included, which is great because Micromax with the recent devices always does that. This flip cover is pretty much the same as we saw on Doodle 2. The only difference is that this flip cover is bigger than the one we saw in Doodle 2, and that is just because of the different sizes of the screen. I can see some documentation, some standard documentation in the box, some warranty statements, and the user manual for the device itself. Now next, what I see is a standard wall charger with a USB cable. The wall charger that is included in the box seems a little different than usual Micromax stuff, but then again, if you talk about the USB cable, it's pretty much a standard cable, so nothing special about it. Next, we'll talk about the headphones that are included in the box. I would really like to emphasize on this that the headphones that are in the box pretty much give a premium look to the device because the way they are designed, it's pretty much decent, and moreover it has a mic over it and a button to end and disconnect and answer calls, because this tablet comes up with calling support. So but the 3.5 mm jack is not gold plated though. Alright, so now I'm going to put everything inside and we're going to start up the tablet. Alright, so now let's talk about the hardware inside the device. The device comes up with a 1.2 GHz quad-core MediaTek chipset. The device has a 8-inch of IPS screen, and the screen resolution is 1024 into 768 pixels. Just because of the device being made by metal, the device is very heavy, and trust me on that, it's really heavy. So now I'm going to quickly power on the device and we're going to check out how the interface looks like. I'm going to skip through all of this first. I'll connect to my Wi-Fi so that I can open up some apps through internet. Alright, so now I've powered on the device, and if you look at the layout, this is pretty much a standard layout that Micromax devices generally have, so there's nothing special about it. If I open up the menu, I can see a bunch of applications that are pre-installed here, and the overall look for the whole menu is pretty much the same as we have seen in the Micromax devices. There are some apps like Micromax Security, Kingsoft Office that are pre-installed, and moreover I can also see some games that are already installed like Fruit Devil and Need for Speed Shift, which sounds amazing. So now I'm going to open up the browser to check how's the browsing experience. I will quickly open up iGyaan.in. Alright, so it seems that the browser has loaded up the full web page quickly. Okay, I'm going to adjust the brightness so that it's visible for you guys. Alright, so I think it's pretty much visible now. The browsing experience on the tablet feels great because there is no lag. While scrolling up and down, I felt no lag on the default or the stock browser. I even tried to pinch in and pinch out, but even that was smooth, so there was no lags whatsoever. I even turned the device into the portrait mode, and there was no lag in doing that. I mean, within a fraction of a second, the device was able to shift from landscape to portrait. So that's fantastic. As you can see, this device comes up with Android 4.2.1 out of the box. I tried to detect the multi-touch on the device, and as I assume, the device is capable to take 5 touches at a time. So it's not 6 or 7, it's just 5 touches at a time. I was not able to use the 6th input for the device. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open up YouTube so that we can see how does a video looks like and what's the audio quality for the video. Well, this ad reminds me of the LG G2 giveaway that we are running, so Do visit iGyaan.in to participate in the giveaway.
This is the brand new Nexus 7 Revision 2. It's still made by ASUS, and we have it here unboxed for your viewing pleasure.
This device comes up with a 5 megapixel autofocus camera, which is pretty good. I mean, we tried to test some samples and the image quality was amazing. If you talk about the device, at the top you can see a USB charging and data syncing port along with a 3.5 headphone jack. Alright, I tried to open up the keyboard for the device, and the keyboard on the device is a standard keyboard, but thanks to the 8 inches of screen, the keyboard on the screen comes out really big and it's really easy to input text. So I found no difficulties to input the text that I wanted to, and that was without any mistakes, all thanks to the huge keyboard. I even tried to put the tab into landscape mode, and typing in the landscape mode was a lot easier than on the portrait mode just because of the keypad getting expanded. This device has a unibody construction. It is made through metal, and as you can see that there is a 16 gigabyte of storage, that is inbuilt storage for the device. You can also see the Micromax logo right at the center. You can see the speaker grill right there. And we have a tiny reset button over here. That's it, guys. Do wait for our full review. Catch us on iGyaan.in. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Do subscribe us on YouTube. youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaan TV. This is Pritish from iGyaan Networks. Thank you guys for watching.